For decades, the small town of Taos, New Mexico, has been the center of a puzzling and eerie phenomenon, the Taos Hum. This persistent low-frequency sound reported by some residents and visitors has baffled scientists, researchers, and skeptics alike. Despite numerous studies and investigations, no one has been able to conclusively explain the origin of the hum, leaving it shrouded in mystery. The Taos Hum is described as a low, droning sound that seems to permeate the environment. It's often likened to the noise produced by distant machinery or the hum of a large electrical transformer. Interestingly, not everyone in Taos can hear it, and its presence appears to be localized, often confined to certain areas of the town. Over the years, the hum has prompted a variety of theories, ranging from natural and geological explanations to more speculative ideas involving secret military technology, extraterrestrial activity, or even psychological phenomena. This phenomenon has drawn the attention of curious investigators, scientists, and paranormal enthusiasts, making it a topic of both scientific inquiry and public fascination. In this article, we will explore the history of the Taos Hum, examine the various theories proposed to explain it, and discuss the ongoing mystery that continues to perplex those who experience it. The discovery of the Taos Hum was first reported in the early 1990s, though anecdotal accounts of similar phenomena date back to much earlier times. The hum was named after the town of Taos, a picturesque community nestled in the foothills of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. The town is known for its rich history, artistic community, and beautiful landscapes, making it a popular destination for tourists. The first major reports of the Taos Hum came from local residents who described a persistent, low-frequency noise that they could hear at all hours of the day and night. The hum was often described as a low, rumbling sound, similar to the noise produced by large engines or mechanical equipment. However, unlike common sources of such sounds, the hum was reported to be continuous and unexplained, with no clear source. Initially, the reports were dismissed as figments of imagination or attributed to normal environmental sounds, such as the wind or distant traffic. However, the number of people reporting the phenomenon grew over time, and it became clear that something unusual was occurring. The hum appeared to be localized in certain areas of Taos, but its precise boundaries were hard to define. The investigation begins as small reports surfaced. Local scientists and researchers became intrigued by the phenomenon. In 1993, a study was commissioned by the U.S. government to investigate the origins of the Taos Hum. The study, conducted by researchers from the University of New Mexico, was led by Dr. Glenn McDonald, a specialist in acoustics and environmental sound. The team conducted extensive tests, including sound measurements, interviews with residents, and surveys of local infrastructure. Their findings were intriguing but inconclusive. While some residents were able to clearly hear the hum, others in the same areas reported no awareness of it at all. The hum seemed to affect only a small percentage of the population, with estimates suggesting that between 2 to 5% of people in Taos could hear the sound. The reasons for this selective hearing remain unclear, though it has been suggested that it could be linked to individual sensitivity to low-frequency sounds, or to the peculiar acoustics of the region. Despite the extensive research efforts, no source of the hum was identified. The equipment used by the researchers did not detect any unusual sounds, and there was no evidence of large mechanical sources, such as industrial equipment, responsible for the phenomenon. In fact, many potential sources, such as nearby power plants or transportation routes, were ruled out as they did not match the characteristics of the hum. Theories and speculations as the mystery of the Taos Hum deepened. Various theories emerged to explain the phenomenon. These theories ranged from natural explanations to more speculative ideas involving secret military technology or even extraterrestrial involvement. Below, we will examine some of the most prominent theories proposed over the years. 1. Geological explanation. So one of the most widely considered natural explanations for the Taos Hum involves the geology of the region. Some researchers have suggested that the hum may be the result of underground seismic activity or the movement of tectonic plates. The region around Taos is seismically active, with occasional minor earthquakes and geological shifts. It is possible that these movements could produce low-frequency sounds that are not detectable by most people but may be audible to those with a heightened sensitivity to sound. In this theory, the hum could be related to natural phenomena such as earth hums or seismic tremors. These are low-frequency vibrations produced by the movement of the Earth's crust, which can sometimes be heard as a faint buzzing or humming sound. However, there is little evidence to suggest that seismic activity in the Taos area is strong enough to account for the phenomenon. 2. Electromagnetic fields. Another theory proposes that the Taos Hum may be related to electromagnetic fields (EMFs). The Earth's electromagnetic field is known to fluctuate, and it is possible that certain natural or man-made sources of EMFs in the region could be interacting with the environment in a way that produce the hum. Some researchers have speculated that high-voltage power lines, electrical substations, or radio towers in the area may be generating electromagnetic interference that could cause a low-frequency hum. Electromagnetic fields have been shown to have varying effects on human health, including the perception of certain sounds. However, the connection between EMFs and the Taos Hum remains speculative, as no definitive link has been established. 3. Infrasound. Infrasound refers to sound waves with frequencies lower than the threshold of human hearing, below 20 Hz. These low-frequency sounds can sometimes be detected by sensitive equipment, even if they are not consciously perceived by the human ear. Some researchers have suggested that the Taos Hum could be a form of infrasound generated by natural or artificial sources. Infrasound is known to be produced by various sources, such as wind, ocean waves, and volcanic activity. It can also be generated by mechanical equipment, such as turbines, engines, and air conditioning units. The theory of infrasound has been supported by some reports of the hum being linked to certain weather conditions or wind patterns. However, infrasound typically does not produce a continuous, persistent noise like the Taos Hum, which raises questions about this theory. 4. Human perception and psychological factors. Another possibility is that the Taos Hum is a psychological or perceptual phenomenon. Some researchers have suggested that the hum may be related to a condition known as highly sensitive hearing, in which certain individuals are more attuned to low-frequency sounds. This condition could make them more prone to hearing the hum, even if others in the same environment do not perceive it. Additionally, psychological factors such as stress, anxiety, or sleep deprivation could contribute to the perception of the hum. There have been instances where people reported hearing the hum during periods of emotional distress or sleep disruption. In these cases, the hum may be a form of auditory hallucination, with the brain processing environmental sounds in a distorted way. 5. Extraterrestrial or paranormal explanations. With many unexplained phenomena, the Taos Hum has also been linked to more speculative theories, including extraterrestrial activity and paranormal phenomena. Some believe that the hum could be a form of communication from extraterrestrial beings, with the sound acting as a signal or warning. Other theories suggest that the hum could be related to secret government experiments or advanced military technology. The U.S. government has long been associated with classified projects, and some theorists have speculated that the hum could be the result of experiments in mind control, weather manipulation, or other advanced technologies. These more speculative theories have not been supported by scientific evidence, but they continue to capture the imagination of those interested in the paranormal. Conclusion: the ongoing mystery of the Taos Hum remains unsolved, with no definitive explanation for the phenomenon. Despite numerous studies, theories, and investigations, the source of the hum continues to elude researchers. It is unclear why only a small percentage of people in Taos can hear the hum, and why it appears to be localized to specific areas of the town. The phenomenon has sparked interest from scientists, researchers, and the general public, and it remains one of the most enduring mysteries of modern times. Whether the Taos Hum is a result of natural geological processes, electromagnetic interference, or something more mysterious, the truth remains elusive. For now, the people of Taos continue to live with the hum, uncertain of its cause but united in their shared experience of this strange and unsettling phenomenon. And as long as the hum persists, the mystery will continue to intrigue and fascinate those who seek answers to the unexplained.